A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passion has never overcome them. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. You are what you do, not what you say you will do. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. Midlife is the time to let go of an over dominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. When an inner situation is not made conscious, it appears outside as fate. Children are educated by what the grown up is and not by his talk. A scream is always just that, a noise, and not music. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. The pendulum of the mind alternates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. It all depends on how we look at things and not how they are in themselves. If you are a gifted person, it doesn't mean that you gained something. It means you have something to give back. Through pride, we are ever deceiving ourselves, but deep down below the surface of the average conscience, a still small voice says to us, something is out of tune. There is no birth of consciousness without pain. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, there love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It is far better to take things as they come along with patience and equanimity. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Depression is like a woman in black. If she turns up, don't shoo her away. Invite her in, offer her a seat, treat her like a guest, and listen to what she wants to say. Knowing your own darkness is best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. Man cannot stand a meaningless life. Where your fear is, there is your task. Man need difficulties, they are necessary for health. Don't hold on to someone who is leaving, otherwise, you won't meet the one who is coming. The list of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it.